Our male protagonist was sitting in class thinking about having some potato chips when he suddenly encountered the female protagonist of the story, Kido. Her demeanor clearly marked her as a school galu. The female lead, true to his character, cast a disdainful look at our gloomy otaku male lead and threw out the words, annoying. Kido is a popular school galu, and there's rumors going around that she does some shady service to OG-sons for money. After being called annoying, the male protagonist complains about the galu and thought to himself revealing his identity as a succubus and playing scenarios in his head on how he could retaliate against her easily. However, instead of retaliating, he confronted himself in a rather weak manner. Our protagonist just wants a peaceful school life without using his succubus power, and times have changed. Succubus are no longer limited to absorbing life energy. The male lead was one of those succubus who supported this change. Holding his favorite potato chips, he was scolded by his succubus mother as soon as he got home. His mother, wearing a revealing apron, scolded him for lacking the awareness of being a succubus, calling him a waste of time and demanding that he attacks a human tonight. The male protagonist had no choice but to comply, or else he wouldn't get to eat his beloved premium potato chips. He decided to attack the female lead, thinking that as a galu, she couldn't be pure and might even be happy about it. So, he went to the female lead's house and changed into his succubus outfit. The female lead was successfully woken up by the male lead, but unexpectedly, she was quite innocent. Her current demeanor was completely different from what she was like at school. She shyly asked the male lead to put on his clothes. The male lead felt that he might have made a mistake in his judgment, so he used his succubus ability and by smelling the female lead's scent, determined that she was still a virgin. He realized he had indeed made a mistake. Later, the female lead began to explain shyly about her story. She had been mocked in junior high school and decided to change her appearance to become a galu and be popular. However, she failed. She only got hit on by some furious guys and didn't make any real friends. And because she got nervous around people, she only managed to say annoying. When she saw the male lead, it turned out that the male lead's assumptions that female lead looked down on him was misleading. Even though her avoiding the male lead when he was claiming or kicking over his trash can a few days ago were all misunderstandings. Now that the female lead was no longer stuttering, she thanked the male lead. However, this innocent and naive female lead accidentally exposed her feelings for the male lead, which stunned him. The female lead then thought the male lead come into her room in succubus outfit was just a dream and boldly confesses to him again. Because the male lead was a succubus, he unconsciously emitted pheromones. Under the influence of male lead's pheromones, the female lead was about to pounce on him and have her way with him. But just as they were about to start, the female lead suddenly stopped and innocently stated that she wanted to become the male lead's lover and couldn't do anything sexual with him. Before they became lovers, the male lead, being a succubus, wasn't as eager for sexual matters as for most guys. Moreover, he had only come to attack the female lead because his mother had demanded it. On the contrary, he was particularly sensitive to pure love. Hearing that female lead's pure and sincere confession, the male lead couldn't take it anymore and felt like a virgin. The next day, while the male lead was still thinking about how to get along with the female lead after last night's events, the female lead looked at him with disdain again. How could his attitude have a 180-degree turn? The last nights did not happen at all. What's going on? Please search for the original work. I will put the name of the comic in the comment section. Thank you for watching, and I will upload a new video every day. If you like it, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Bye. Thank you so much.